Hello guys, welcome once again. In the last video, we have seen how to configure and set up your first JSF web application. And we have made our new first web application and we ran the program and it was successful. In this video, I will go further and I will show you how to navigate uh, to the other pages from one page to other page with the help of your JSF application. So what you need to do is you have this when you open your web application, you have this web page, and inside this web page you have this index.xhtml, which is the main HTML XHTML file. Now it also has this web.inf, which contains web.xml. So what you need to do is go here and right click and go to new and click JSF pages. Okay, and if you do not find the JSF pages here, you will be able to find in the Java server faces here and go to JSF pages, click next, give the name to the JSF page. I will name it as second page, so second, and then I will click finish. And if you can see here, the other page second.html comes here. So in here, in the title, if you know a little bit of HTML, this is the title, so you can change this title also. So second page, and you can change this message also in the second page. So you can show welcome to the second page. It's just an example, so that's why I'm writing simple text. Now go to your index.xhtml, and we want to call this second page from this first page by clicking a button. So for example, this is our home page, home, and in here I will write click button to go to second page. Okay, and next here, this is the body, and in here in JSF, everything every tag starts with .h. So I will show you here. Write inside this body itself, write one more tag h colon. We are going to take a button, so take this h dot command button, and then we will give value to it. So value is the name which will appear on the button. So I will name it as open second page, for example, and then you can give the action here. So this action defines some action which this button click will perform. So we want to go to the next page, which is our second page. So just go here and copy the name of this second page. So just the name of this page is second, so right here second. Okay, and just close this with the closing button command. Okay, and one good thing in Java or NetBeans IDE that it completes your code automatically. So if you have started this command button, it will ask for the completion, so you need to add this completion code here. So this command button code look like this. Okay, so what this will do is I will run the program and then see what it does. So run the program, and in here you can see it's showing click button to go to second page, and when I click open second page, this button, nothing happens. Let's see why. Okay, so let's go to the index.xhtml, and I think here I must have declared the h colon form. Yes, because it's a form, and inside the form we need to call our pages. So like this, and now when you run the program, it's running. Yeah, and now when you click this open second page, it opens the second page. See here, and it can go back and goes to the second page. So now it's working. So the mistake which I have done was I haven't added this, so just add this and make sure this name is same as your XHTML file name here. So one thing, if you can notice here, that you are on first page, notice this URL, it changes to index.html, but this page is our second.xhtml, not index.xhtml. So for defining or for changing this URL according to the navigation, we need to change the rules in the navigation. So come back here. So once again we will go to our project, this web page, and go here, click this web.inf file and right click it. Once again we will add new, and we will go to others, and once again we will go to the Java server faces, and this time we will choose this JSF face configuration. Okay, and click next, and you can give the name to this configuration file. I will leave this name as default because it's our first application. So, and I will click this finish, and if you notice here in configuration file, it creates this faces.config.html, and this is our file. It looks like this, and inside this faces.config file, I will define the new navigation rule for going from one page to other page. So right here, faces sorry, we will write first navigation rule. So navigation rule, and once again navigation rule close, and inside this navigation rule we will define from view ID. So this, first of all we will close this, and inside this from view ID tag we will write our main XHTML file. So this is index.xhtml. so index.xhtml, and so this is from which form you want to go, and next we will define to which form we are going, so to which form we want to go. So here define navigation case, enter, and just close it, and inside this navigation case we will define to, and close this to ID. So this is from, and where we are going to the second form, so write slash second dot xhtml. okay, there is one more thing you can define here. Just above this to view ID, write from outcome, and first of all close it, and in here we will write the tag or the value. So right here, for example, open, and whatever you write here, I notice that this slash is not required here, so we are going from here. Here we require this slash, and here we don't require this slash. So in this from outcome tag we have passed this open value. So just copy this open, and once again go to your index.xhtml, and in here we have defined this command button action, and instead of this action we will paste the open value from this faces slash configuration files, faces dash configuration file. So this value is this open, just copy this value, go to index, and in the action just paste it as it is. Okay, so after doing that, just come back to the faces dash config.xhtml file which we have created. So this code we have written. There is one more thing here you need to add, is the redirect tag. So right here redirect, and give it slash here. So what this tag will do is it will redirect your file from index.xhtml when it sees this action value to the second.xhtml. So let's see if our code works or not. So run program, and it opens this web page, and notice here it should give the URL to second.xhtml, right? So click this, and this time this is correct, second.xhtml. So this also depend upon you. What do you want? You want to change the URL, or you don't want to change the URL. So this is for redirecting your URL. So just create faces.config.xml file, and in here inside this face configure file just pass this. So it's going from index to second XHTML file when it sees this value, and just pass the same value in the action here. Okay, so in this way you can use this web page for navigating from one page to another page. So I think that's it for this video. In the next video I will show you some more code about JSF. So stay tuned and please rate, comment and subscribe, and bye for now.